Hey you guys, thank you so much for tuning into my channel today. I am not making my typical beauty video today. I am not reviewing any product. I am not talking about any product at all. This video is simply to talk to people who are a lot like myself. Sorry, I thought I just saw a spider, but I didn't. So this video is just to talk to those of you who are like me and who take on a lot of things and try to please people, and at the end of the day have nothing left to give yourself. So I want to start by saying that something happened today that made me tick, that made me so pissed off for spending the past couple years trying to please somebody, and then in the end I disappointed them anyways. So um, I spent years and years doing this thing that I love to do. And the past couple years, I have only stuck with it because I was trying to please somebody. And in the end, I was taking on too much stuff. So I take care of my grandma. I work part-time. I have a daughter. I'm married. I am starting my own beauty company doing mobile makeup, and I started on my beauty channel, and I just had things coming at me from all different directions, and it came to the point where I wanted to explode. I needed to let go of some things, and I was not going to let go of my business, my makeup artist business. That wasn't an option. I was not going to let go of my channel here because this is something that I have wanted to do a long time. And it took me a while to figure that out. But now that I'm here and now that I'm doing it, I cannot wait for what I have to come in the future. I am just so excited for this journey. And so I had to let a couple of other things go. And letting go of taking care of my grandma wasn't going to happen. Letting go of my day job isn't going to happen because I need that too. So I had to let go of a couple of other things. And I have noticed that throughout my life, I didn't notice this until just recently. Throughout my life, I have been a people pleaser. Now, that doesn't mean changing who I am, morphing into a different person to make somebody else happy. That's not what that means. So what people pleaser means is, if you don't already know, means that I will do everything I can to help make somebody happy. So for example, my senior year of high school, I worked two jobs to financially help my family, my mom and my brother. It was just the three of us. And I had my foot in the door at the Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising in Los Angeles, California, and I didn't go. I stayed here in this crappy town. I shouldn't say that. I stayed in the town or the county that I grew up in. I stayed in a small county, and I just worked and supported my family emotionally, financially, physically. I did everything that I can to please them. In the end, I'm sitting here at 26. I could have had my degree. I could have had this amazing job in the fashion industry that I wanted so badly, and I wouldn't take it back. I wouldn't change it for the world because what I did was a good thing. But at the end of the day, when you have given so much to other people for so long and you look back and you haven't given to yourself, then you feel depleted, then you feel empty. So I just want to remind those of you who do this, who give and try to take on this and add this in and take things and just add things onto your shoulders. You need to release some things because you need to take care of yourself. You have to do what makes you happy because when you're worn down, when you're tired, when you're exhausted, when you've given all of you, then there is no you. There is nothing left. You have no more substance. So you have to remember that taking care of yourself is important, and you can't please everybody. At the end of the day, you can't please everybody. Everybody isn't going to be satisfied because they need to satisfy themselves the same way as you need to satisfy yourself. So I basically made this video just to let you guys know that if this is something you struggle with, that I also struggle with that. I also struggle with taking on too much just to make people happy. Not always because it's what I want to take on. If you're going to give, give to your family first. If you have to sacrifice pieces of yourself, sacrifice them to your family first. That is what I try to remember, because those are the moments, those are the sacrifices that I don't regret. But sometimes I have to remember that maybe I have to leave a little sooner. I have to, leave my grandma's house a little bit sooner so that I can get home and I can have a little time for me. I can get my daughter down for a nap and then I can just relax. I can watch my show. I can clean the house. I can do those things that are going to make me feel a little bit better at the end of the day. So, for those of you that struggle with the same thing that I do, please reach out to me. I want to hear from you. I want to know, because that's important to me. I know it's a heavy load. I know that sometimes you get to the point where you hurt inside because you feel empty. So, I know. Trust me, I know. There is a whole lot more to me than beauty products and reviews. There is substance, I promise you that. So please reach out to me. Let's talk. And for my subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. I know it's still the beginning. I know I have a long road ahead of me, but thank you for being there for me in the beginning, and I appreciate it so much. So, yeah, please reach out if you'd like to follow me. I will follow you back. So I'll link below my Twitter and Snapchat, Instagram, and I hope to hear some thoughts and feedback from you guys. Thanks so much.